Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Pattern Recognition. My name is Barry John, and well, today I'm going to be actually running and recording my attempts at this particular deck, my Brawl deck. Let me just show it to you today. I know it's been interesting, it's been not. I can't remember how to pull this over to the side there, but build decks. Oh, there we go. So here is my deck as it stands right now. It's a bit of a thing. Of course, I find this complete lack of 5-drops in the middle of everything kind of hilarious, but I can live with that. I do apologize if I sound tired. I am kind of out of it this morning. Just a bit of a late night last night. But this is mostly testing and running to see how the deck works. So, Mitch23 is running Myrel Shield of Argive. That's... Let's see here. An Accelerator U. You know, this isn't the greatest opening hand, but I think I'll keep it. Because my commander is one cheaper than that. Especially with Bushwhack. But let's get the tap line into play first. Okay, that's legit. Double green. Bushwhack. And I want to make sure I have that extra source of green for tribute to the World Tree. You're running a Sheoldred sleeve. Ooh, Draconic Destiny, excellent. Let's see, do you have... Because that'll turn you into a 3/4. Man, I'm glad I'm not a streamer. I cannot keep... Oh, you son of a beepage. I'm glad I'm not a streamer. I can't keep up the constant talking to myself that would require. But, hello, Samut. And of course, not tapped, so a lot of you are targeted. What? God damn it. Alright. Alright. I can not be angry. I cannot be angry. And let's throw the Death Touch blocker just in case you completely forget to read my creatures type here. Also, that means I have 7 mana next turn to cast a Tali. Ah, okay. That's appropriate. And that +1/+1 counter is so annoying. Oh. Do I fight or do I swing? Screw it. Drop a Tali. I could work with that. Let's see, I need 2 more mana to flip that over. But I'll definitely be dropping Kolga and Yidaro next turn. And now you're looking at responses to Atali. I can tell because you've put your mouse over it. Faithful Judge, interesting. Because that takes 7 to flip over. Soldier, 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 yeah. But you are going to cause something to tap, so you're going to tap Atali. Which is very reasonable. I do like this guy. I'm not sure how this is going to work out for me, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, the Tally Primal Conqueror is just an ETB effect, it's not an attack effect. Legit. But I still have Kolga here.
I will put an end to this misery. You will shine bright, hero. Of your reach.
Yeah, that flying is going to annoy you. Especially considering, unless you take care of him this turn, I win. But I suppose the nice thing about this deck is that because it's Samut here, like they don't see the other endpoints to this deck, and it just becomes a Gruul mid-range if I choose. And no blocks. And do you have a response to this? No, you don't. Okay, I can live with that. I suppose I should cast some white or blue spells later on, but for now, I'll just keep running Samut here. Can't wait for this Phyrexian stuff to go away. Give me something actually interesting for a background, please. Because, I mean, there is a discordance between Phyrexia background and Lord of the Rings commentary here. And Calyx, Guided by Fate. Ooh, that could get ugly. High Monastery, Swift Spear. Ooh, this is actually a very good this is a very good opening hand here. Because this kills Calyx. And are you going to trade out? Come on. Okay. I'm surprised you didn't do the trade. That would have been the correct answer to do. Okay. Equally legitimate. My turn. Command Tower, Samut. Samut entered the battlefield this turn. I get to draw a card. Tandem Takedown. Alright, are you going to put yourself on Calyx there? Because that's the best choice. Yep. So, Forest, Arcane Signet. Ah, okay, I misread that card. I thought it was they eat, so it's two of them tag teaming up on something else. Okay. Audacity leaves the battlefield, draws a card. Certainly much more balanced than Rancor ever was. I can live with that. But now I also have the option to go Invasion of Zendikar next turn or Rampaging Geoderm. I suppose I should do Invasion first instead. Okay, Matilda. What is the flip side of this? Okay. Put you on the bottom, draw a card. That'll work. And then swing for the draw the card and Hex Gold / you. Well, thank you for playing. I'm not so sold on Samut being the commander, but it's certainly doing well for me. Geez, I haven't even been at this for 15 minutes so far. But as I mentioned in the first comment from last week, I do see a couple of cards from Wilds of Eldraine I want to include now in this deck moving forward for the year, which should help me out a little bit here. Donovan Bane playing PNL, Consul of Revival. Thopters have haste, land from exile, cast spell from exile, create a... Okay. And here is Warcrafting. Let's rumble. Man, that's a 2/3. That's a pretty aggressively costed card. Let's see how this plays out. Nature's Research Desk. Let's see if you drop a blocker this turn. Or do I Warcraft? Oh, that's oof. Invasion of Gobakon is your go-to option? That's an interesting choice. I'd have kept Felden. Guy's Gift. Let's see, what do I want to drop next turn? Probably Squee, because that's... Yeah, I'm going to play Squee next turn. You're probably going to grab Nahiri's Warcrafting or Atrax's Fall. Damn it. Okay, smart cookie. Smart cookie made smart decision. Let's see, does this draw me an extra land? No, it doesn't. But I do have Stoke the Flames now, just to purge something if I need to. What is your game plan? Okay. Still, gain 2 life is good. But because it auto-tapped the red and colorless, that tells me your hand is full of white cards right now, which is interesting. Okay. Wooded Ridgeline. Hold on. Exiled card this turn. No. And thankfully, Samut has Vigilance, so Samut can block an attempt to attack the Invasion of Gobakon next turn. This card did excellent. Lots of work in my familiar Brawl or Commander deck, White-Black. Cathis and Sunmane. And do I protect you? Nope, you know what? And enter. Do you unearth this guy, one of these guys, to attack? Reckless Impulse. Wait, that and Nate? At least you're not going to miss your land drops. Okay, legitimate. Squee. Do I want to bushwhack? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more mana for you for City on Fire. Actually, I don't need 2 mana for you. I can just tap out. Atrax's Fall can remove you if I needed to. You know what? We'll see if I draw land next turn. Ossification, what are you going for? Wow, you really hate Squee. But to be fair, it does create a hasty attacker each turn, but I think you're missing the point. I want to create bears and make them big. Interesting choice, down to 3 life. How are you going to recover from that? Because I have options. I am so glad this card has Convoke, but I don't think I'll need it. Atushi, Blazing Sky, legitimate. You really should have... Really? Okay, okay. You're probably just casting spells to drive up your counter there. I can't argue that. Alright. Kuro Zurgo and Ojutai. Hexproof as long as I enter the battlefield this turn. You know what? I'll keep that because I have my accelerator there. Did you just double tap? Alright. Owie. But that's okay. Wow, another invasion of Gobakon. I mean, to be fair, it is a very legitimate card. The backside of it is just absolutely ridiculous. And Dranlith Ruins. Urza's Silex. Destroy all other permanents. Yeah, okay. And... and that would be Surak and Goreclaw. Surak and Goreclaw is about to come in. Wow, really? Really? Okay, okay. Play a mountain, cast Samut next turn, because that's a 6/5. That's pretty big. Are you going to be? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. You have Sunfall, which is going to be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thinking. One, two, three, four. That way I just refill my hand. And this gives me mana up for Hex Gold Slash, should I need it. Do you have Planeswalker? No, you don't. That's a very poor Urza assembles the Titans. Burning down the house. But I'm not going to. Because I have Kolga and Jidaro next turn. Yep, okay. I don't think you had much of an opportunity there. Let's see, 26 minutes? I got time for another game. I'm still not sure how I'm going to expand this into a full commander deck. Ooh, oh, that's not good for me. That's a hard counter to my gimmick. First strike and death touch. So hold on, I can cast Yolga and Idaro next turn. Or okay. Oof. That is some pretty hefty. Yeah, let's just get you out of the way. That was a very quick game, but I can understand why. Vampire Socialite, really? You know what? It's been almost half an hour. I'm showing off how this deck works, and I'll be spending some of my time later this week just going over the footage and analyzing it. I'm going to give you guys a bonus here. So, let me show you my a historical one I did with Alchemy here. Behold, Galma the Shaper with Tempered Steel. And a whole bunch of artifact creatures. Very linear deck. Not exactly the most creative one, but one I can work with on occasion. There we go. With Yarok the Desecrated, that's an interesting option. We'll see how this goes. Nice opening hand. I have enough mana. Surprisingly very powerful card here. Because I can swing as a 3/3 on turn 2. As long as I don't mind not doing anything else. And let's see, do you drop something before I start my pain train? Dude, you needed something. You did not just accidentally click through your turn. Dude, you needed something. You had nothing? Did you get mana screwed? Dude, drop a land. Please, for the love of God, drop a land. Okay, this doesn't count as a win. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. I'm not counting this as a win. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. But I will collect 25. Let's try that again. Maybe get some better luck with my opponents. Or my opponents have better luck. Because that was just not fair at all to anybody, let alone them. Ooh, Samwise Gamgee. Ornithopter, Court Homolcanus. Okay, I can live with this. I really need to draw that extra land, but I can do this. Oh, I see you've got the worn out card edges there. Nice. The long list of ents for halfling. 1 white. Oh. Nice, nice. 3. Oh, no, it's only 2. Oh, right, that's only my second turn. Yeah, no attacks. Thopter. What are you going to cast that's a Thopter? Urza's? Oh. No blocks. Yeah, there's no Homolcani in those 2 colors, so I'm less worried about... Oh, okay. What am I saying? It's a Homolc. Let's see how you respond to this. Damn, that's good. That Foundry Inspector is going to be really good for me if I can... Because if I can do you... Jeez, I really want 1 more mana this turn up. I might have to play the Sad Robot, but Monk's a very legitimate option. Fall of the Blade. You're running a very good deck, my friend, Pakala, but I don't think you're getting your feet underneath you here. That's legit, but I want Sad Robot. Even if you put those on Sam, Sam is going to die on the trade to the Solemn, and I get the card draw. Mirror. No, that's mirror, not mirror. And let's see if I can draw out Samwise. I should have double checked that. Okay. Because you can just recast Samwise this turn. Dude, should have picked... Dude, you should have picked Peasant. That way when you recast him this turn, he would have been good. You should have picked Peasant, because that way at least had that in play. Alright. Or you had Aragorn Company Leader in hand. Fair enough. You know, that's an interesting card. Let's see here. That's 6 mana. Tempered Steel. So those guys are 5/5s, and let's do a Servo Expert. So now I have lots of 5/5s. How do I want to play out my next turn though? Because at this point, Galma is good, but I don't really need Galma anymore. I've got 2 Tempered Steels out. Galma's expenses are getting pretty huge. Next turn, let's do Joyous Familiar and Sky Scanner, just so that I have... Yeah, Joyous, give me a couple of flyers to do the attacks with. Okay, this is gonna be hilarious. Sky Scanner. Draw a card. Geez, am I gonna revoke something? Each player may scry 1. And this is a May effect. So if future you encounter spoilers, you don't have to scry. I can leave that. Zeda's Chronicler in this deck is actually pretty fun. I should put it in his utility card more often. I just ignore the fact that it's Phyrexian. Nope, no attacks. Alright, let's see. How do you respond to this? Because I'm going to hit you for 11. Oh, step 1 is Scry Draw. But it was the card on the top that you worked for. You do have plenty of food. Alright, but I already got the most I needed out of that. Besides, you shouldn't have gone for the Foundry Inspector, you should have gone for Joyous Familiar. Because that's flying and it's historic. So it affects legendaries as well. And you give up. Okay, but that's how this deck works. Thank you all for that bonus, and it's been 40 minutes. I will see you all in the update itself just to give some feedback about how this deck is working. I have lots of Monastery Swift Spears.